Sorry, there's a fly here. Have it! And that is one of my clients has given me this. But I will run the video now. So that is the lawn we'll be installing French drains in and returfing. What's up everybody and welcome back, and you join me for another video. In this video we got 3 jobs to be doing. So we got not a busy day but not a quiet one either. I'm at my first job site of the day. I'm looking at the weather and I'm really hoping we don't get rained off today, because the rain has started to come in and the weather's not meant to be great, but we will do what we can. And as I'm talking, it's getting much worse, so I'm going to speed this up. So I want to apologise for you guys for not uploading anything Sunday. Obviously Sundays is normally the day that I post religiously, but this week I didn't actually feel like I had good enough content to post a video. I didn't think I'd have been able to put together a video that people would have been able to enjoy. So I decided not to post one. I'd rather go for quality over quantity on this channel, guys. I understand this is me documenting my journey, but there's nothing really happening and there's nothing really exciting for me to record. There's no point waffling at a camera really. So I thought I'd just skip the day and we'd go again this week. Got a lot in the pipeline for the next couple of weeks though. So one of the jobs that I was referencing to, guys, has materialised and I've got it, which I'm really happy to announce. We will be at that customer's house at the end of the day. But just to give you guys a little bit of an insight, we will be laying some French drains and returfing an area. It's only about 38 square metres, so it's not a massive area. However, I'm really excited to have got that job. And again, giving me some more experience in the landscaping side of things. So yeah, I'm really excited to lay them French drains, returf that little area. You'll see that garden at the end of the video, guys. That will be my last job, so please stay tuned for that. So when we get to that job site, I'll show you the work we're doing, and I'll also show you how I plan to do the job. And yeah, guys, please feel free to put your input in if you think I could do it a different way and do it better when we get to that point. Drop it in the comments, please, really do. However, since my last video, one good thing has happened, guys, and that is one of my clients has given me this. So that was very nice of them. It's a Fiskar as well, so it's a good brand. And yeah, works really well and extremely useful. I should have had one of these in the van. And if you gardeners don't have one of these in the van, you want to go and get yourself one. Brilliant bit of kit. And, you know, considering I got gifted it from a customer, I'll take that. Obviously, I gave a little discount and reflected that within the visit price. You know, guys, there's got to be a bit of give and take somewhere, but well happy with it. I've been given it a little demo, actually, on this lawn. And it works a treat. So would recommend, guys, would recommend. Oh, and also, guys, I spilt a whole bottle of TFR in the back of my van. It was like pretty much full and I've spilt all of it. Anyway, this is my first job and this is my first property of the day. You regulars will remember it because in the last video we got up to there weeding the borders, did a bit of grass work and that sort of thing. And in this video we're going to continue weeding the borders, cut grass front and back, and then we'll be on to our second job. And that is the result on that bed, guys. We managed to work our way, you know, a good another 18 foot, probably 15 foot there, which is quite nice. So yep, we will be working around and getting it all looking lovely in the coming visits, just like we have been. So we'll be cutting the grass up the front now, and then we'll be moving on around the back because there's some jobs out there to do as well. And if I spin myself around, you can see front garden's looking much better. Still going to speak to the customer about getting a moss brush in here and doing the job with the moss once and for all, getting it going with a moss brush. Not a piece of equipment I own, but I will rent one out for the day if that's something the customer wants to move forward with. Anyway, I will show you the back now, and whoosh, there is the back. So as you saw from the time lapse, cut the grass, edged borders, done some weeding with the strimmer, And yeah, the blow, general clean-up, that sort of thing. You know, about half the visit was probably spent on that bed at the front. So slow but certain progress though, guys. Slow but certain progress. So let's hope this rain don't get any worse, and let's get up to our next job. Right guys, so we are at our second job site of the day. I've already started work, just doing a little bit of weeding on the stone area. I'll flip you around and show you that now. Right, so I've just been weeding all around here, guys, getting all of this looking nice. As you can see, that is all weeded and looking lovely. Just a quick sip of coffee, bring them energy levels back up, vital. But we'll be moving on round the back. We've literally just got a little bit of grass to cut, and then conifer to cut the dead wood off, and another shrub that we've got to take down because they're having some work done on the roof. But we'll run around and I'll show you that now. And this is what I was on about, and this is what we're working with, guys. And I think I'm wrong. I don't think that's a conifer. I think it's a cypress. I might be wrong. My plant knowledge isn't the best, but you let me know. I'll give you guys a little close-up. Yeah, I think that's more of a cypress than it is a conifer, but I don't know much in plant knowledge. But we'll be chopping that all down, taking all the dead wood off of that. The customer wants to try and let it regrow. I'm not actually sure if these are the same as conifers, actually, if they don't grow beyond the dead wood. I would assume so. Again, someone let me know in the comments, that'd be fantastic. But we'll get you on a time lapse, get all that topped. That shouldn't take long at all, to be fair. I've just got to be careful of them power lines. Yes. So that's the 2 of our 3 jobs done for the day, and I tell you what, it's times like this that you've really got to dig deep and just get yourself to the next job. It's 4:30, the rain started coming in fairly hard again, and oh, it's getting heavier. And I do not want to go to this last job, but I ain't no quitter, so I'm getting my ass down, I'm getting the job done, simple. I'll be working till 6, half 6, it is what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do, guys, and right now I've got to do what I don't want to do and get my ass to the next job. It's one of them days, guys, it's one of them days. The weather started off alright, but it took a turn, and so did my mood with it, but it is what it is. And we have arrived! Oh! 3 minutes later and we are here. Right guys, and our first job while we're here, we'll be trimming these red robins while they're in season, getting them all looking A1, but I'm going to get you on a time lapse and shut up because I want to go home. Unfortunately that time lapse got cut short for you guys, but as you can see I'm done with this side. I'm going to call it done for the day as well. It's now 6:10, so time is really getting on, guys. Yeah, but we got there in the end. Feel like a little bit of a knob if I'm not going to lie, so I cut that hedge a little bit too high, too short. and the customer's not happy with it, but she said next time to bring it up a little bit more. So I'm a bit disappointed with myself because, well, in my eyes, I that up anyway. But it is what it is, guys. You can't get it perfect every time, do you? But all you can do is admit to your mistakes, learn from them, and go again. What an annoying way to end the day, especially in a 6:10 finish. But it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. Now, let's show you the French drain lawn we will be doing. That made no sense. So I've just stuck my phone over the fence to get a little video, but I will run the video now. So that is the lawn we'll be installing French drains in and returfing. Really excited for that. The project start on that has been delayed a week due to the digger man being booked, but we've got everything all ironed out and this is all booked on. So again, this had to happen at this place, didn't it, with the red robins? But it is what it is, guys. I'll show you my wins. I'm gonna show you my losses. So I got all my tools packed up in the end, guys, and I'm back in the passion wagon in the warm, which is good. So you've just seen the lawn that we will be installing French drains and returfing. Like I said, if you've got any sort of comments or suggestions or pointers about that job, drop them in the comments. Every little helps. Yeah, you've got some amazing brains in them comment sections, like I always say, so thank you. What the f is that? You can beat it. Sorry, there's a fly here. Have it! I ain't got him. You can that's he's big. Ah! Ha ha! I got ya! Where was I? I've just watched that little bit back and I was just about to wrap up the video. But that's funny, that's gonna have to stay in. So I'm gonna wrap this one up there, guys. I believe there's plenty more than enough content within this video. Unfortunately, we couldn't quite get everything done, but we'll be rolling it on to tomorrow, and I'll be flicking the camera on tomorrow as well. But I think I've got plenty of footage to make a good video today, and I want to get this edited because I didn't upload Sunday for you guys, so I really want to get this edited and get this up for you guys. But that brings us to the end of this video. But I'm really happy with myself because I stuck the day out to the end. Rain and a longer day, but I stuck it out. I did have quite an important phone call that I needed to take this morning, so I didn't actually arrive to that first job till probably about 10:30. Bit of a late one. I sort of used my Monday mornings for getting anything I didn't do over the weekend. I mean, I work every day, but you know, there's not enough hours in the day sometimes. That seems to be the issue. But I'm gonna stop rambling. So that brings us to the end of this video, guys. If you liked, smash that like button. If you enjoyed, hit the subscribe button. And remember, if your garden's looking worse for wear, call Hampshire and Dorset Garden Care. Have a good evening, guys.